Alright, this is the warm-up for our upper body pull day, and pulling movements for your upper body are mostly through your back, like using your back to pull something, as well as you pull something up using your biceps. So we're really working biceps and back. Today we will get started off with a warm-up. Alright, so again, this should just be like less than 5 minutes. Today we're going to start off in a downward facing dog. So find that V shape with your body, hips up, and then you can just bend and straighten through either leg. Just find a bit of movement here, waking up your body. Maybe look, take your gaze side to side. Just find wiggles and movements through your body. There's not a right or a wrong. Alright, we're going to shift between this down dog to a high plank. You found a plank before. Shift with me, take a big breath in, shift your shoulders over those wrists. Right here, we're going to pause. You want your hips just about shoulder height. Take one more deep breath in. On that exhale, hips lift up, chest presses towards your legs for that down dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. Going for 10 here. High. Keep with your breath. Yes. Alright, halfway there, keep moving. If anything feels uncomfortable, maybe stop and stretch a little bit. It's always okay to warm up in whatever way feels best for your body. Alright, finish out those last couple. And then walk your hands towards your feet. Forward fold at the back of your mat or the space that you're in. Kind of bend in those knees. Relax your head and neck right here. Just bend and straighten those legs a little bit. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly roll yourself up to stand. Let your head be the last to lift. All the way up to stand. Find a shoulder roll at the top. Once forward, once back. Alright, then we're just reversing that movement. So fold forward, hands to the ground, knees bend. Walk those hands forward, find a high plank. Then walk the hands back. Forward fold, roll yourself up to stand. Let your head be the last to lift. One nice large shoulder roll at the top. Then fold forward, walk the hands forward to that plank. Walk your hands back, find that forward fold. Roll all the way up. We're just going for 5 here, so 2 more. Finish it out. Get that nice pause in your plank. Working the core. Whenever you finish that last one, come to stand and hold. Alright, go ahead and come into some chest flies here. So arms are going to open out to the side, then close in front of you. I want your palms facing away from you. Take your feet just about hips distance apart, soft bend in those knees. Now notice my arms are not straight. You have a soft bend in that elbow, and my elbow is the first thing pulling back. Good. Slow your movement just a bit here. Feel that squeeze between your shoulder blades as you open, and relax as you close. Alright, we're going to keep this movement with our arms, but we're going to bend forward. So close those arms in front of you. Now find a hinge at the hips. Bend the knees. Hinge at the hips. Right here, shift your weight into your heels. So hips sit back behind you. Arms reach out in front of you. Soft bend in those elbows. Now we're lifting through the elbows as our hands pull out to the side. It's that same movement you have found while standing. This time we're bent over. So right here, form is very important. That bend in your knees, hips sitting back behind you, and we have a flat, long spine. Give me 2 more. All right, keep that same position with your body. Reach your arms out in front of you. And we're gonna find a rowing movement with either arm. Start with that right arm, lift the right elbow up. Then lower, switch arms, left elbow up, and lower. Keep moving, keep breathing. Find an exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Rather than letting that elbow come out to the side, I want you to squeeze it in towards your midline. So think about squeezing your elbow towards your spine or the center of your back behind you. Give me 2 more on either arm. Try to keep your body as still as possible, only those arms moving. All right, come to stand, take a few neck rolls, and then switch on over to your heavy weighted exercises.